If you've gotten comfortable paying a flat, predictable monthly fee for your AI coding assistants and your enterprise agents, you're going to need to brace yourself. The era of unlimited flat rate AI, it's ending, and the era of AI credits and meter billing has arrived. Today, we're going to deep dive into the massive billing shifts happening in GitHub Copilot and Microsoft AI Builder this year. We're going to look at exactly why this is happening, what an AI credit actually is, and most importantly, how you need to completely rewire how your engineering teams build and consume AI so you don't wake up someday with an absolutely horrific bill. I'm Dan Murphy, this is TalkTechToMe. Let's get into it. Now, imagine you're going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. You pay your 20 quid and you get in the door, and for the next 3 hours you eat plate after plate after plate of glorious food. But what happens when the restaurant finally realizes that you aren't just eating the food, you've brought an entire fleet of autonomous drones and AIs to bag up the entire kitchen and take everything home? That's exactly what's happening in the world of AI right now. Now let's start with the tool most of us have opened right now, GitHub Copilot. For a long time, Copilot felt like absolute magic. You paid your flat subscription and it just sat there predicting the next line of code. But AI has evolved. We aren't just doing inline autocompletes anymore. We are spinning up copilots. We are doing workspaces and we are running complex agents that scan our entire codebase, calling external tools and executing multi-step workflows. Things have gotten complicated. Think of inline autocompletes like glancing at a map. It may take almost zero effort, but these new autonomous agents, they're like hiring a chauffeur, a navigator, and a mechanic to drive you cross country. You cannot pay for both with the same flat fee. The compute overhead is astronomically different between the two. So, GitHub is making a huge shift. Instead of counting simple requests as giving you an unlimited pass, they are introducing an allowance for essentially AI credits. This is a usage-based model tied directly to the tokens you are consuming and to the specific model you're choosing to use. If you want a quick fix using a smaller, faster, leaner model, it's going to cost a tiny fraction of a credit. But if you tell a massive frontier model to rewrite a legacy monolithic application, it is going to chew through those credits like an absolute wood chipper. And it's not just GitHub we're talking about here. The entire Microsoft ecosystem is pulling the exact same maneuver. They are depreciating their legacy AI builder credits and forcing a transition to universal currency called Copilot credits. Now, it's June 2026 at the minute, but by late 2026, these old CD capacities, they're gone, and it's strictly pay-as-you-go pricing. So why are all these massive tech giants inventing this essentially new credit currency? Why not just charge us for tokens like OpenAI and Anthropic do with the raw APIs? And it comes down to this: translation. In the engineering and SRE world, we understand tokens, but trying to explain token pricing to a corporate finance department will be like trying to pay for your morning coffee with actual unroasted coffee beans. It'll be absolutely chaotic, it'll fluctuate based on the language of the prompt, and it makes enterprise budgeting next to impossible. And AI credit is an abstract layer. It's the flat currency of the AI world. Microsoft and GitHub are packaging up the raw compute, the token generation, and the infrastructure overhead into a nice, neat unit that procurement teams can put into a spreadsheet. So what does this mean for you? The developer, the architect, or the engineering leader? Well, it means AI is no longer a standard software license. AI is now infrastructure. You need to start treating your AI usage exactly like you treat your cloud spend on AWS, GCP, or Azure. Do you remember the first time a junior developer accidentally left a massive GPU-heavy EC2 running over a long weekend and your AWS bill spiked massively by a few £1,000s? Well, we are about to see the exact same thing happen, except with AI agents. Leaving an AI agent in a poorly designed infinite loop where it keeps querying a massive code base over and over and over again, it's going to drain your credit pool instantly. You have to adopt an AI FinOps mindset. If you are building automated workflows, say you're building a bot that triages tickets or summarizes pull requests, you have to optimize your prompts, you have to select the right model for the right job, and you don't need a massive reasoning heavy model or parse that's only parsing a JSON file. Use a cheaper, faster, leaner models, save your credits, and reserve the big guns for the complex architectural problem-solving tasks. To survive the end of the unlimited buffet, you're going to need to implement 3 things immediately. Number 1, audit your current usage. Before rolling out AI agents organization-wide, look at how your team actually uses the tools right now. Identify the power users and the casual users. Number 2, enforce strict model selection. Build guardrails so that routine CI/CD pipeline checks or simple summarization tasks default to the lowest cost model possible. Number 3, set hard budgets. The same way you set billing alerts for your cloud infrastructure spend, you need to alert for your AI credit spend. Do not wait until the end of the month to find out that your automated testing suite burned through an entire annual allowance in just 3 days. The transition from flat rate to meter pricing is a natural evolution of technology. We saw it with on-prem servers moving to the cloud, and now we're seeing it with AI. The buffet is closed. But if you learn to read the menu and order smart, you can still build incredible things without breaking the bank. Are you already starting to feel the pinch? Are these new credit limits in your daily workloads? How is your team preparing for the shift? Drop me a comment down below. I do read every single one of them, and I always really appreciate the comments. And I'd love to hear from you on what your strategies are. If you found this breakdown helpful, as always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons for more architecture, AI insights, and everything that my channel has to offer. I'll see you on the next one. Keep building and keep an eye on usage. I'm Dan Murphy. This is TalkTechToMe. Have a good one. Bye-bye.